of Los Angeles, the Rams house. Has our Hollywood sign changed yet? I think it has.
Have you seen it?
It's kind of janky.
Not good.
I don't get it. Why don't they just? You were right. They should just made blue and gold.
Blue and gold,
Hollywood,
the Hollywood letters.
They
Yeah,
did not do a good job.
It's janky.
Well,
yeah.
Okay. And now 50 Cent has reacted to I'm going to say it's our fault.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
totally
we start
our
the
fault.
body shaming?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
That's
50 Cent reacts to being body shamed after Super Bowl halftime performance. I hope you're happy. Former Husky boy Chris LeBoy. You were the first one that called him a $1.50. I'm pretty sure you were.
No. I called him 50 Cent. You called him a $1.50.
You know what I was doing? Revenge for Madonna. That's what I was doing.
Sorry. What that was?
Sorry, Fitty. $1.50. Remember when Madonna did the sexy pictures? Where was this? Yes, he was accused of body shaming and ageism himself. Just 2 months ago, he found himself having to apologize after commenting on a series of photographs of Madonna. He said that's Madonna under the bed trying to do like a virgin at 63.
Well.
She's shot out if she don't get her old ass up. LMFAO. So how do you like it, $1.50?
Well, Madonna frequently does things that she probably shouldn't be doing anymore.
She looked great. 63. That's you try having that body at 63.
Well,
I'm all about. I'm on Team Madonna.
She looks pulled a little too tight.
She doesn't look like a $1.50, and I bet you she's had a couple of.
Hi, I'm Madonna.
That's her after a big meal, and she still doesn't look like a $1.50. Okay. One Twitter user said 50 Cent looked like he was hit by inflation. Another one said 50 Cent looking like a whole dollar bill. 50 did not take the insults lying down. He said, who the did this? On one of the Instagram posts. Very sensitive for someone to just body shame Madonna.
Or it might have been, who the F did this, and he was laughing at it. Because, I mean, I sometimes say that on memes that are incredibly funny.
Some of it looked like muscle.
There was muscle under there.
Yes.
He was just off season.
Sure.
That's what we call it in the gym business.
Yeah, in the gym business,
yes,
do we?
Yes.
Okay, while we're on Fun Stack or whatever it is it Entertainment Stack?
This is Tinsel Talk.
I Love Lucy star William Frawley said his TV wife, Vivian Vance, was the C word.
We all knew that.
I've known that for a while.
Yeah, I think we've known that ever since I Love Lucy aired. They hated each other.
This is according to his My Three Sons co-star. He said Vivian Vance was a miserable C word.
Oh my!
Have you seen Being the Ricardos?
Yes, I have.
Okay,
they were not fans of each other.
They hated each other.
He was apparently mostly drunk, and
yeah,
she had an eating disorder.
Okay, well, that's just a magical story. Okay,
and she was not the old frump that they made her out to be. She hated wearing the clothes that they put her in.
And Lucy said to her, "American women don't want to watch women that look like me. They want to watch women that look like you." Ooh, meow, meow. Okay.
Well.
Speaking of the halftime, you were saying how much Mexico spent on the avocado commercial.
They had a 30-second commercial in the Super Bowl, and it cost them $7 million.
No. And now what? Now we stopped.
We've banned imported avocados from Mexico,
which is bad news for us.
The day after it aired. Yeah.
Bad news for us avocado liberals.
Instead of sitting on the sidelines, Republicans should join Democrats in our efforts to help Americans reap the full benefits of our historic recovery.
Okay, but they're not going to do that because they just want whatever's bad for America, and therefore Biden. Okay. All right, so Rudy, what did I say? He just is trying to get his bills paid. He is not going to cooperate. All these reports we've heard, he's cooperating. He's just trying to get paid. So there he was. Where was he last night? Where was this?
This is on
Fox or some other whack?
No,
they don't have him on Fox anymore.
Yeah, it was one of the janky ones.
Oh, OAN, Newsmat, something.
And I'm gonna say he was talking with two pretty blonde girls, so that might be where his head was wandering to other places in his house.
Down his pants, where his microphone is,
or another room in the house.
He declared that he has a stash of secret evidence against Hillary Clinton. It's surreptitious.
It's despicable.
And it's not exculpatory, I can tell you that right now. He said it's in his bedroom. He possessed about 1,000 pieces of evidence that no one has seen yet. So you know it must be authentic, because clearly he would just leave that there if there was something that would hurt Hillary. It would just be in his bedroom.
Doesn't he have a history of saying that he has evidence?
Yes.
And then he never produces that evidence?
I happen to have it in my bedroom, my den, actually. I've had it there for
Then
years.
produce it.
didn't he have a raid on his house and they took all that stuff away less than a year ago?
Right. Okay, this is him on whatever right-wing whack network.
Well, how do you think Trump knew about it back then? I can't tell you exactly how, but I know how he knew about it back then. There's a lot more to come out.
Tell us.
This is not, I mean, they may feel that it's gobbledygook, but it's gobbledygook supported by about 1,000 pieces of evidence, none of which have been revealed yet.
Oh.
I happen to have it in my bedroom, or my den, actually. I've had it there for years, as well as the fraudulent election, both.
Oh, sure. So I can see why he would leave that there and not bring it out before the election, where it might help Trump. I see. He would just leave the 1,000 pieces of Hillary evidence in your bedroom.
So full of crap.
It's a lot. They keep saying this about the 2020 election.
I know.
A lot of evidence hasn't been seen yet. It's still surreptitious.
Now's the
He had plenty of court dates to do it.
All these idiots that go on Ari Melber keep saying that. Oh, there's more information that's come out since then. And then it's like, no, and no. You just keep saying that. There's stuff people haven't seen yet. Okay. Okay. Yes, Rudy, please go on.
So how can you have any confidence in this committee, which, by the way, is illegal? I mean, it doesn't have a minority membership.
Oh?
Yeah.
It really can't subpoena anybody.
Yeah.
But it's going through the whole thing all over. We're watching it in retrospect and in real time.
What? How can you watch something in retrospect and real
When you're
time?
in Rudy's head, when there's that much
I think he's
gin
drunk.
in your head.
And who was that lady? Yeah.
By the way, was that sweat or just like gin leaking out of him when he had the shoe polish?
Gin isn't black.
He's a brown liquor
but
drinker.
his hair polish was.
Rudy's a brown liquor guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's a brown.
Yeah,
liquor
you just look at him and tell he's a brown
you can
liquor
tell he's
guy.
a brown
His is
liquor guy.
every Stephanie Miller Show rule, right? No drinking games with brown liquor, no phone calls after 3 a.m.
Yeah.
That's always when he butt dials Olivia Newsy.
I'm gonna say it was cheap rye.
They checked his crawl space for Olivia Newsy? Okay. One more.
January 6th is nothing more than Russian collusion with another name and a new lie.
Oh my God.
And a new set of
Oh my God.
crazy, exaggerated.
Yeah, right.
It's worse than September 11th.
Yeah.
It's worse than Pearl Harbor. It's
Yeah.
worse than the Civil War.
Yeah.
It's worse than the end of the world.
Okay.
He's nuts.
He's
Lost his mind. He's drunk.
Don't you have flashbacks of when he was at Four Seasons Landscaping with the? Is that when he had the shoe
station.
polish? Right.
No,
right.
That wasn't the
No,
shoe
that
polish.
wasn't the shoe polish.
Shoe polish was in
But he was just crazy ranting, and they were like, the networks have just called it for Joe Biden. Which network? Which network? All of them.
all the networks.
I was like, oh my God, he needs to be shot with a tranquilizer dart for his own good. There needs to be netting involved.
Maybe he's in cooperation too. Maybe Rudy doesn't know what he's doing.
Sun setting,
Boy, oh
isn't
boy.
he?